How's it going, guys? It is Ryan and welcome to another F1 2014 video. This is going to be quite an interesting one, this one. We're going to be doing the F1 2015 Pro Career style race. Now, if you don't know what this is, the Pro Season F1 2015 is going to have a fixed cockpit cam and no HUD whatsoever. And what a track to do it on than Monaco in the Ferrari of Sebastian Vettel using the F1 2015 mod, which you can guys check out in a link which will be in the description below on there. The setup I'm running is, you're seeing on the screen, is what I used for the Ferrari for what was going to be the career mode for this one before my game got corrupted, so it is quite a good one. If you want to use it, I'll put a time frame in the description, or try and pause if you can to get on there. If we get this video to 100 likes, that will be absolutely amazing for this Pro Season one-off episode, and so you're going to see how we do with no HUD or in fixed cockpit cam. And Monaco is quite difficult in a cockpit cam unless you're ex-ownage, so we'll see how we go on there as we're going to leave the garage. And I think we're starting down the pecking order as well. I think we're in P5 for this race, so it's going to be very interesting to see how we do in this race. But we've got Lewis Hamilton on pole position with us down the pecking order as we're just going to get ready now for the start of this race. The lights are on for Monaco. 3-lap race, fixed cockpit cam with no HUD. Let's see how we do in this one as the lights out and away we go in Monaco. And we get a decent start off the line. And I think that is Felipe Massa or Bottas in front of us. We're going down the inside of him. And also I think that's a Red Bull of Daniel Kvyat as well. So we're already up into 4th place. This is such a good start for us as we're already onto the back of Felipe Massa now in that Williams, who's going very slowly behind the back of Lewis Hamilton. So we're going to try and take this opportunity down the inside of Casino Square and getting a fantastic move, already done with no contact whatsoever, up into the podium positions already. This is such a good start for us. It's like the real life race this is now of Monaco, with Hamilton, Rosberg and Vettel leading from the pack as we will try to extend the gap between us and Massa, who's starting to struggle a bit. As you can just see in the mirror, we're already putting away to about half a second already as we're going to drop the brake bias to meet to the rear just to help us with this very tricky chicane. Very tricky corner, this one, from going under the tunnel, and we get a fantastic exit on there. But Monaco, as some of you will mostly know, is extremely difficult to overtake. You've got to find the right place to make the move, and if you're really close and you see a gap, take the opportunity and take it, like Ayrton Senna normally does. So we're coming to the end of the final lap, going through Raskas corner to complete the first lap we go. And we've made such a good start. You can see the gap to us to Massa has already gone more than probably a second and a half on there. So we're going to come into Santa Fot corner, braking extremely late, having a bit of a tyre squeal. Back end slides out a bit on there, and I don't know why I put options on, but I was trying to get it to standard, as the fuel consumption around here is very demanding, I will say that. So I'm going to try and go onto the back of Nico Rosberg and try and get past him if I can. But it's going to be extremely difficult, this is, because Monaco is difficult. The Mercedes are quite quick, as some of you will probably mostly know with this mod as well. But the Ferrari is quite good as well on the opening stint of a race. Then it starts to drop off a bit. So obviously this is not a long race, it's a quick 3-lap race. So we will have the pace at the start with the tyres as well. So I'm going to go back up to Rich now, as we lost a bit of time before the exit before the tunnel, as we're going to be braking again into the chicane, where we're very strong here as we go over the curbs aggressively, but which will hinder exit speed with the rear tyres. But we're kept in lead as we make a bit of a mistake there, missing the apex of the corner there, as we go over to the swimming pool complex again. Very aggressive, getting very close to the barrier there, but a bit of an oversteer moment there, coming out of the swimming pool as we go into Raskas again for the second time. And the gap is still roughly the same between the top 3, as we make a bit of a mistake there coming out of the final corner, nearly clipping the wall, as we go up to the front brake bias to try and brake as late as possible, which we do. And a bit of another squeal to go on, the back end slides out again over the curb, and I don't know why I keep doing that, pressing the option tyre button. But we're going to drop the brake bias back to neutral now for the final lap of this race. We're going to be very aggressive through Casino Square, making a bit of a mistake on exit. Does hinder a couple of tenths of a second on Rosberg, but we're coming into this middle sector where we are very strong in this Red Bull, with the 1111 aero will help us through this sector. And as you can see, we are going very nicely through this corner and braking again, nearly clipping the inside wall there, which I didn't really want to do if I'm completely honest with you. So we go up to Rich now, under the tunnel again for the final time, braking for this very difficult chicane, braking just after 100 metres to make the corner is quite impressive to say, the least. But we're on to the back of Nico Rosberg now. We haven't got long left. We've only got a sector to go. Very difficult to overtake in this last sector. I'll try and think we hit the wall slightly. Not getting any damage though. But Rosberg's had a moment complete at the exit of the swimming pool complex. Going into Raskas for the final time. There's not really many places to overtake. We try to break us late turning as well. But we make a mistake oversteer moment. But we will come home in a very impressive third place, I will have to say, as Lewis Hamilton takes the win here at Monaco with Rosberg in second and us in third. Quite a good race that was, really hard to do. If you guys want to see a pro season career mode on F1 2015, let me know in the comments below, because that's what it's going to be like, and it's going to be extremely difficult, but really fun as well to make. So I'll be looking forward to that if you guys want me to do that. So that is it, guys. Thank you very much for watching this episode of a pro season challenge video. If you guys want to see more F1 content or F1 2015 when it comes out on the 10th of July, make sure to hit that subscribe button and follow me on my social media links, which will be in the description below. The 2015 mod as well, quickly, will be in the description below as well. But until next time, guys, have a fantastic day whatever you're doing, and I shall see you for my next F1 video. Until then, have a good day. See you later.